Howdy folks, today we're looking at Mobile Police Patlabor, Part 2, Number 1 from 1997 in Viz Comics. Welcome to the far-off future of the late 90s, a time when advances in robotics created the Labor, oversized humanoid robots designed to perform difficult and dangerous manual labor. Inevitably, however, these fantastic tools were also drafted into the commission of crime and terrorism, which created an arms race between criminals and police departments, a very profitable dynamic for the corporations who designed and sold the robots. This is the world of Mobile Police Patlabor, a multimedia franchise spawned in Japan in the late 1980s, emerging from a group of creatives known collectively as Headgear. The manga appeared in the weekly Shonen Sunday magazine beginning in the spring of 1988 and lasting for the following 6 years, before finally seeing print in this country in floppy serialization by Viz in 1997. Patlabor is interesting for being a giant robot series with slightly less than cosmic focus. The Labor aren't fighting aliens or interstellar civil wars, but garden variety crooks and corporate intrigue. It's also somewhat lighter fare than your average Gundam or Macross series, substituting the Sturm und Drang of space war for the more relatable hijinks of a modern metropolitan police force, filled with ambitious young officers and the salt-of-the-earth working mechanics. These robots also carry guns, not futuristic laser pistols, but large-scale service revolvers, which form the focal point of much of the franchise's key art. Our specimen today is the beginning of the second arc of the comic's abbreviated run. Although the manga ran for 6 years of weekly updates, ultimately producing 22 volumes, most of it does not appear to have ever been printed in English. As such, Patlabor presents a familiar story for fans of imported Japanese material in the ancient 90s. Although the animation found a following on the home video market, there's an ad for the VHS tapes on the back cover here, advertising their availability at the once ubiquitous Suncoast chain. There just was an infrastructure to put the comics over, to say nothing of the prose novels. I remain a fan of manga and the American pamphlet, and pick it up whenever I find it in the bins. It's a flattering format for highly detailed artwork, like that of Masami Yuki. This issue's mostly set up, dealing with the aftermath of recent battles, as well as corporate intrigue by the nefarious Shaft Enterprises, with a hilariously on-point logo consisting of a woman's shapely legs. They're smuggling European laborers into Japan from West Germany, no less, for the purpose of starting a war with the police.